Hey peeps, Wasted Prayers here with some thoughts on the Destiny 2 PC beta. Said I was going to do a little hindsight, a little look back at the beta and how I felt it played and if I would recommend it. So here it is. First off, I was actually worried that the PC version was going to be an absolute shit port from console. Like a lot of companies, what they'll do is they'll just try to cash in on the PC market by making a crappy version and then just bring it to PC just to cash in. Serious kudos to Bungie and their PC team, if that's what they're called, for doing it right. It's sad in today's gaming world where we are surprised when a gaming company doesn't shit on the player base or doesn't fuck it up from the get-go, but nonetheless, the beta was amazing. I had a blast playing, and honestly, I was sad once it ended. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the beta. It was buttery smooth. It felt so right. It felt like Destiny, just better. Like, okay, picture Destiny, then better. Like, it was just great. Seriously, loved it. I seriously hope you guys can get a chance to try it out while it was available. Now, I was going to discuss or talk about gun balance or, quote, state of the Crucible, since some people in the community had the opinions that the hand cannons were too strong or just plain OP. I decided to throw that out of the discussion. Reason being, it's just a beta, bro. It's just not that serious right now. Like, it's so hard to tell within a 3.5 day beta to know the state or the meta of the Crucible when you're using this. Everybody's using the same stockpile of guns. The loot table was exactly the same from the other console, and me personally, I love the hand cannons. They felt great, and I always had at least one equipped in PvP. But don't get me wrong, the Skaithlock, if that's how it's pronounced, it was decent. I constantly went for heavy. I personally didn't enjoy the sniping, but I don't think it was the sniping I disliked. I think it was just the particular weapon. I know I've seen several other streamers or YouTubers talk about how much they love sniping. So I think it's just a difference in opinion. And again, you just can't determine the meta or the state, if you will, of the Crucible in the beta. So that's why I decided to just throw that bit out. Now, one tidbit of controversy within the community during the beta was the topic of aim assist. On console side, almost all games have aim assist, if not all of them do. Which, if you don't know, that's okay. Aim assist is just the game assisting your aim, hence its name. But if when you ADS on an enemy and there's that sticky or snapping feeling where you feel like you're tracking like better than normal, that's aim assist. On PC with mouse and keyboard, a lot of games have very little or just no aim assist at all. But a lot of people feel way more comfortable playing on PC, in this example of the beta, with a controller. I 100% do not care whether or not someone uses MKB, mouse and keyboard, or a controller. You do you. Me, I love me some mouse and keyboard, and I'll be playing D2 on MKB. The reason I bring up this topic as part of the quote beta review, if you will, or my thoughts, is because it was reported that some people were plugging in controllers to have aim assist turned on, but were using mouse and keyboard. So they got the precision of the mouse and the keyboard, but the aim assist of the controller. This cannot be a thing. Bungie will have to do something or it will be game breaking, hands down. Very, very bad. So it's basically just an exploit. So it's great that they're supporting people that want to play a controller. That's great. Plug and play, that's great, great, great. If a controller needs aim assist, give them that aim assist. But there needs to be one or the other. You can't have a controller plugged in and then you can't have mouse and keyboard working. If you have controller active on your computer, you should not be using mouse and keyboard. That would be 100% game breaking. To have the precision of mouse and keyboard but the aim assist as well as controller, no bueno. So to wrap it up, would I recommend Destiny 2 on PC? First, I would need to say that I was already excited for it on the platform, and being transparent, I have already pre-ordered it before the beta. I spent over 2,300 hours in Destiny on Xbox, and I loved every minute of it. For me, I love the core aspect of the game, and it's everything I love in one game. Shooting aliens in the face, dope. Space magic, amazing. Grinding for loot, or leveling, or grinding for experience, amazing. Though it's not a perfect story, I still love Destiny lore as well. And just playing with friends is a blast as well. I've made more friends just playing Destiny than any other game. And I hope to make more friends in Destiny 2. But with my pre-order and love for the previous game aside, would I recommend Destiny 2 on PC? Absolutely. The game felt smooth, it felt fast-paced, it was more intense and rewarding on PC than it was during the console beta. Also, Bungie has stated over and over that they have listened to the community from Destiny 1 about how to improve the game. And from what they're saying, it seems like they've listened, and some of the things seem exactly what we were asking for. Now, we don't know for sure yet. Soon, but we don't know for sure. The Destiny community is hands down the best gaming community, in my personal opinion, that I've been a part of as a viewer, as a content creator, as small as I am, still making Destiny content. Is the best community, hands down. And if you play, you will make friends. It's just that simple. Also, I think Destiny 2 will be one of a kind on the PC platform. There's not too many games, if I recall, in the near or far future that are going to compete with Destiny 2 and what it brings to the table. Well, that's my thoughts on the beta. I hope you enjoyed this new style of video for my channel. I really enjoyed making it, and I also plan on releasing a similar formatted video for Call of Duty's World War II beta very soon, so look forward to that. In terms of a channel roadmap, if you will, Destiny 2 will be heavily uploaded on the channel. How I will go about uploading those videos or what type of videos they will be, I am not sure. I want to challenge myself as a creator, and I want to try new things similar to this type of video. Not necessarily that all the videos are going to be like this, it's just something that new and challenging and maybe go in a different direction with the channel. I really look forward to it. I hope you guys are ready to take that journey with me. Thanks for watching. Let's grow together. Peace out, fam. Hey peeps, just a quick disclaimer here, and if you're still here, thank you for continuing to watch, and I really appreciate your support. The disclaimer is in regards to the gameplay, so you've watched it, or if you just listen to me, still thank you, but if you were watching the gameplay, and I have somebody that's sitting here praising the gameplay, and that it felt right, you 100% saw some screen tearing, for sure. And I just wanted to actually say it. First I was just going to put in the description or in the comments, but it didn't feel right, it didn't feel genuine. So there is screen tearing, but I can assure you 100% that it is on the recording side. It is on my side, not the gameplay. If you're the person playing, while I was playing, I did not experience that same jitteriness or screen tearing that happened. In the top right, you can see how many frames I'm getting. I did have that on for that video. I don't know what settings I had it on, but nonetheless, you can see the frames go up and down. Sometimes it gets pretty bad once a team fight really starts popping off, but the frames were generally pretty good. The game felt, I cannot say it enough, the game has felt smooth, but I wanted to just say it instead of just having it in the comments that there is screen tearing, but that is on the recording side and not the gameplay side. Thanks for watching. Peace out, fam.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Double down. Fought like a titan of the first pillar. 30 seconds remaining. Zone A lost.